There's a new place in Connecticut that's already making quite a splash. It's a complex where families can come to get some exercise, learn some water safety,
Where's the lifeguard?
and techniques using the latest and greatest technology. Welcome to the Safe Splash and Swim Lab Swim School, Newington, and New Gen Pickle Ball. It was something owner Mrityunjay Sabrud wanted to bring to families in the area after his own family struggled finding a place that offered proper swim lessons.
When my son was trying to learn swimming, it was a far off distance for us to go and get him like proper swimming lessons. There were very few facilities in and around here who give good swimming lessons. The water was cold.
But the beautiful, large indoor pool here at Safe Splash Newington is anything but cold.
Our pool's at 90 degrees, so it's nice and warm for our instructors, it's nice and warm for our students of all ages.
Megan Kemera is the aquatics general manager and oversees the wide array of swim programs they offer that'll take you from blowing bubbles to the butterfly stroke.
So we just try to meet the children where they are at all times, right? So even children and adults.
Students start out learning the basics of water safety and swimming with proper technique.
Ready? Hands on shoulder. Just like that, like superheroes. Ready? Superheroes. Good. Bubbles.
The kids seen here are in beginner 1.
So they are getting comfortable putting their faces in the water. We don't do anything with submersion techniques that might frighten kids or hinder them in their progress.
Every lesson taught here also focuses strongly on how to stay safe in and around the water.
So we ask all of our children and adults to ask permission to enter the pool at all times. And then we go over our safety topics at the top of each lesson, and then we revisit it at the end of the lesson.
And their curriculum is tailored to all ages and abilities.
What sets us apart is that we have the availability for all walks of life, not just certain age groups, not just certain skill sets. We run the gamut.
From 4 months old to 104 years old, there's something for everyone here. They even offer an adaptive aquatics program in their pools, which, by the way, are ADA compliant.
And that's for anybody that might need a more one-to-one fit for their lesson. And that goes through children from children to adults in our adaptive program. So if you have physical limitations or anything that might fit into that adaptive role, we offer that to everybody. Yeah.
They also have swim labs here. We're talking the first of its kind state-of-the-art technology right here in Connecticut.
Erin O'Connell is an elite instructor who oversees this cutting-edge resource that's setting the standard for the future of swimming for both new and competitive swimmers.
So you can see in the cameras, we can see her from the front, from the side, from the top, from the back, so it's really, really cool.
Wow, that's amazing.
Safe Splash and Swim Lab Swim School Newington is the first to implement advanced video analysis software and poolside monitors in our state. The in-pool cameras are strategically placed in the pool, and the mirror captures a 360-degree view. And every time someone is in the tank,
It's being filmed and we set it to record, and it goes into a system called Dartfish.
And get that videoed and sent back to each parent. So the parent that is paying for the swim lesson can get to see in real time how their child is doing in their lesson.
yes, you heard correctly. The swim labs are not just for competitive swimmers. It's accessible to all Safe Splash customers of all ages.
All of those children that sign up for a Learn to Swim Plus program also have the availability to have a 20-minute private lesson in our swim tank for our swim labs.
The swim labs here in Newington are becoming a game changer, too, for the swim community at large.
I've seen this a couple times before in other places, and I've always wished that I could use it, so to have it here is definitely awesome.
Safe Splash and Swim Lab Swim School Newington just expanded their water safety initiative by partnering up with the Newington Swim Club, which Michael Schumacher helps coach.
We're constantly having new people coming in asking about swim team and how to get prepared, and we have to refer them to swim lessons somewhere, but they fill up very quickly. So the more opportunities there are in town, the better.
Speaking of more opportunities, how about a game of Pickle Ball?
It's the most upcoming and growing sport which can be played by grandparents along with their grandkids too.
Just next door is New Gen Pickle Ball Newington, which has 2 gorgeous indoor courts for the public to pay and play.
Swimming is one great example of a sport which is individual, but we wanted something which complements it, which anybody and everybody can play.
Also, these are not your typical pickleball courts. Not only are they climate controlled, but they're shock absorbent, all thanks to the 5 layers of cushioning rubber that was laid down.
So that helps the players to play longer with less fatigue.
And it's easier on the joints or if you're getting over an injury. And one more really cool feature, you can reserve your playing time on their app, and you don't necessarily have to have a partner to play with.
Is the app itself is able to segregate the payments and everybody pays individually.
But there are various memberships offered at both facilities, and the payment you receive in return is joy, freedom, and endless opportunities to create lifelong memories both in and around the water.
The more access there is to water safety skills and learn to swim programs, the better.